Il est rapide.
2 swords for 2 bullets. Not bad. Not bad at all. I hope you've got a third arm somewhere.
What?
Anisama, look out!
Oh.
Yoko!
3 shots is quite a handful, huh? Let's see what you can do it for!
Yoko!
Pay no mind to my sister's theatrics. Her wound is little more than a scratch. A nice hot bath, and she will be fine.
A bath?
Elle est sérieuse.
Now look what you did. We're going back, and remember, no peeking, or else... Knuckle sandwich.
First, it will bring you and your brother nothing but suffering.
So, you know more about the sword than you let on, Minister Yu?
Yes, I read about it in history class.
Il a l'air de connaître.
Idia, I understand why you might be uncomfortable, but we did offer. Let's just go and get it over with.
Right. Okay. So we just need to take the food you've got there?
Pikalutation à toutes et à tous, c'est JR le génie. On se retrouve pour l'épisode 23 de Bravely Second and LIRE sur Nintendo 3DS. Et c'est parti pour la suite de la quête annexe. On va se diriger donc vers ici. Le donjon de grappe. Alors pour rappel, pour la quête annexe on s'est proposé comme livreur. On s'est porté volontaire pour apporter des vivres au groupe d'Ominas. Tiens, je vais activer l'interrupteur. Ah, un objet de plus. Je vais passer par en haut. Tiens, il y a déjà le point de sauvegarde. Il y a même le renard aussi.
That was so good. I'm stuffed.
Magnolia, you've really become an amazing chef.
Tell me about it. I really look forward to the days when you're on kitchen duty.
Vraiment? You're too kind. Now, wait right there while I get dessert.
Dessert, too? This is a treat.
Ow, 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 ow!
What's wrong, you?
My muscles. Oh, they're cramping up. Ow!
You remember, don't you, Magnolia? His little problem?
Holy! You're terrified of ghosts! A real scaredy cat!
Well, hey, but they're the only thing I'm scared of, remember?
Yeah, your only fear. You've been hunched over in terror since we got here. Your muscles are bound to feel the strain.
But Idia, you don't like ghosts either. You said so.
Who does? But they don't make me completely lock up in terror like you. Anyway, I think I'm going to get some fresh air.
Wait, where are you going?
Just getting in a little exercise. Gotta make room for dessert.
I really admire her commitment. To dessert, I mean.
Indeed. Braving these pitch-black corridors and narrow stairs, with evil spirits lurking around every corner. So, what's the story with this keep anyway?
Well, it all goes back to...
C'est quoi ce bruit?
Was that Idia? What's she doing?
Idia? Are you all right out there?
Yep, I was just taking some practice swings and, hit the wall by mistake.
That must have been some swing if we heard it all the way in here.
Did you hear that? It sounded like small bits of debris coming down from the ceiling.
You know, these walls are really fragile. I mean, I barely touched this one. I think we should just knock through the walls instead of following the passageways.
I don't think that's practical. They're way too thick for that. She probably just knocked some plaster off the surface. That's all.
In any case, Idia, please stop hitting the walls.
Huh? What's this about walls?
Mais qu'est-ce qu'elle fout déjà là?
Oh, it tastes amazing. Oh, you really topped yourself this time.
Really? Merci beaucoup.
What? Hey, how did he...
2 seconds before it was ready, she just appeared next to me, spoon in hand.
Elle est sérieuse.
Like... a ghost? You know, I'm still hearing a lot of falling debris.
Did you taste this, everyone? This is to die for.
Tombé raide. Le petit clin d'œil à Tomb Raider. Bon, est-ce que c'est par là? Non, il n'y a rien ici. On va faire le tour. Ah tiens, je peux déjà ouvrir le passage ici. Ça va me faciliter la sortie, ça. Bon, il y a un coffre qui est là, avec un escalier. Alors, au choix, soit je passe par en haut, soit je passe par en bas. On va commencer par en haut, c'est le plus proche. Ah, j'ai plutôt bien fait. Ça m'ouvre le passage. On va emprunter le chemin du bas maintenant. Je vais faire le tour. Et là, je vais en profiter pour récupérer ces coffres-là. Il doit y avoir un autre coffre normalement à l'étage inférieur. Voilà, ça c'est fait. Brassière de force. Il n'y a rien de plus. Bon, j'ai fini le rez-de-chaussée maintenant. À cet étage-là, il me reste toujours un coffre. Cette fois-ci, on va emprunter le chemin du bas. Est-ce que j'ai quelque chose à activer? Rien du tout. Ah si. Bon, il doit bien y avoir un passage secret. C'est bizarre. Là, ça a l'air d'être bloqué. Tiens, je vais faire le tour, je pense. Ça doit être encore un mur invisible, hein, quelque chose comme ça. Il doit bien y avoir un passage par ici. Ouais, trouvé. Lance en croix. Ça aurait pu me faire des économies lors de mes derniers achats. On va sauvegarder. Mais c'est bizarre, depuis tout à l'heure, j'ai pas rencontré une seule fois le groupe d'Ominas. Ah bah tiens.
Ah, we've found it at last! With this, the ultimate magic is...
Ominous Crow, partner to Bahamut and holder of the Black Mage Asterisk. Formerly a lieutenant commander of the Eternian Sky Knights. He bears an enduring grudge against women. His explosive personality wins him few friends among his comrades, but none would deny his skill with fire magic. By what strange trick of fate do your paths cross anew?
Ding dong! Delivery for Ominous Crow! Good grief, you'd better be grateful for this. Whoa! 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 Whoa!
What in the...
Et c'est quoi ça? Il y a un tremblement de terre?
It's a big one.
Qu'est-ce qui s'est passé?
Where is everyone? You? Magnolia? Tiz? Oh no, the stairs! Even my muscles are no match for this.
You know, I think most people would realize that without even trying.
C'est pas faux.
Tiz, you're all right!
No good, sir. There's no sign of an exit on this side either.
You! And Magnolia! Oh, what a relief.
I wouldn't get too relieved. It would seem we're trapped.
Trapped? What about the others?
They're fine. Ominous and his party are resting just over there.
I see. Well, first things first. Let's deliver the food we brought.
About that, Idia. We were thinking it might be better to keep quiet about the food for now.
I have to agree, sir. We split up to search for a way out, but there was none to be found.
Ah ouais, quand même.
We can hope the townspeople will send a rescue party, but that won't happen until they realize we've gone missing. We may want to hold on to that extra food until we really need it.
Ominous and Bahamut aren't likely to be that patient. Not to mention Artémia. All right, we'll keep it a secret for now. Come on, you, help me hide it.
Bon, on se retrouve donc coincé maintenant avec le groupe d'Ominas. Y a aucun moyen de partir? C'est marrant. Du coup, on est obligé de finir la quête annexe. J'ai discuté un petit peu avec tout le monde avant.
Ominous unfair, not fit for leadership. Artémia not follow.
Artémia Venus, the wild wolf, holder of the Ranger Asterisk, youngest of the Venus sisters, and formerly of the Bloodrose Legion, with whom Idia and her allies did battle. Be not fooled by her cuddly appearance, for this soft exterior hides a fierce heart that sings most keenly when battling to the death. By what strange trick of fate do your paths cross anew?
What did you say? Why, you impertinent little...
Food should be shared, equal, fair.
Why should I have to share my food with a hired help? Ah! Don't you worry, Bahamut. I'll make sure enough is set aside for you, too.
Bahamut more understanding than Ominous. Food must share.
Oh, je commence à voir d'où vient notre conflit. Le partage de la nourriture.
Who? Idia! What are you doing here?
Delivering your garbage. Says right here. Foodstuffs for the Ominous party. Idia have new job? Grand Marshal's daughter delivery girl? Lux and dark economy very harsh. I'm not a... Ugh! This is just a favor I'm doing for someone.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but did something happen to my dad?
Oh, you must be the delivery man's son.
I love that. That's quite the family resemblance.
I'm Jambalaya. Master Ominas hired me in Unohana.
Same for me. My name's Risotto.
I'm Paella. Please tell us what happened to Jambalay's father. We've known him since we were all kids.
Ils ont tous des noms de bouffe. Cette
Just a
circonstance.
little
Hein.
accident. A sprained ankle has him out of commission, so we came to make his delivery.
That's all, is it?
Yep, he's fine. No need to worry. In fact, we're supposed to contact him with any additional orders when we get back, so... I'm sure when we don't show up, he'll realize something's happened and send help.
That's true. We can count on my dad.
You said you weren't here to deliver some food, right? Well, hand it over. Finally, a decent meal.
Ominous eat too much. Not fair.
Every meal, he always serves himself and that Dagon there, Bahamut, more than any of the rest of us.
He barely leaves a mouthful for us and Miss Artémia.
Didn't I tell you to hand over the food? Hurry it up! I'm starving here!
Mais il est bien relou là.
It's even worse than I thought it might be. We'd better keep quiet about that food for a little while yet.
Yes, and it seems they've all eaten recently, even if it wasn't that much.
Oh, about that. You see, Ominous, the food we brought got buried under the rubble. Sorry.
What? Didn't you come here to deliver food? What kind of delivery girl are you? Oh, the miserable... You're just as useless as the day we met!
Ooh.
You're welcome to the food we have left, though there's not much.
Ils sont sympas.
Thank you. The offer alone is more than enough. Everyone must be worn out. Why don't we all just call it a night?
I'm in charge around here. I say when we call it a night, not you.
Yes, yes, of course, Master Ominous, sir. Won't you consider turning in for the night?
Don't you take that attitude with me. No one is to rest until I say...
Ils ont pas perdu de temps.
All right. You may all sleep now.
Another cave-in?
Having trouble sleeping.
Yeah. I've just been thinking. Like you said, it looks like the food we hid is going to end up being very important. Artémia said that any food ought to be split evenly among everyone here.
But it seems Ominas is taking the lion's share for him and his pet.
He's never been a great leader, but I'd hope at least...
Well, he is the one funding this expedition and everything.
I know that, but still...
At this rate, those two will probably end up at each other's throats, and soon.
And when that happens...
It's getting cold. Come on, let's try to get some sleep.
Yeah. Good night, Tiz.
Oh! On a eu un statut d'événement. Il disait combien de survivants il restait. Et la réserve de nourriture. J'aime bien, hein. Ça donne vraiment une ambiance de survie en fait. C'est pas mal, je m'attendais pas à une quête comme ça.
Keep trying, Bahamut. You're nearly there.
was that noise just now? Ominas, what are you doing?
Idiot! Are you blind? Any idiot could see we're training. Look, we don't know if anyone will ever come for us. Bahamut mastering the ultimate monster magic might be our only chance of getting out of here.
The ultimate monster magic?
Getting tired, little buddy. Why don't you get yourself some rest? Looks like a crash course isn't gonna cut it. Hey, you grunts! It's time to eat! Chop, chop!
Of course, Master Ominas. Right away.
Is this a joke? What are these scraps?
But we're almost out of supplies. If we don't ration ourselves...
How many times do I have to say it? Bahamut is to be kept happy and full. What part of that can't you understand? Hand over your shares, too. Come on. Hey, don't you give me that look.
Ominous tyrant. Poor Bahamut. Bad master. Everyone have life. All life equal.
Equal, you say? Don't be ridiculous. Nothing could be further from the truth. If someone is to survive, it should be the most skilled, the most able, the ones the world needs most.
Quel élitiste.
Hey, don't give our food to Idia and her slacker friends too. They're not even working for us.
But sir...
No, it's fine. He's right. Don't worry about us.
Yes, we'll manage.
Eat this. Artémia share hers.
Oh, c'est mignon.
Thanks, Artémia. I'd be honored to share with you.
Please, have some of mine, too.
And mine.
Fools! Do whatever you want. Just don't come groveling to me when you're hungry later. Bahamut and I won't be sharing.
Comme c'est étonnant.
It looks like there's only enough left for one more meal.
Indeed. We can hold out for a couple of days, but if a rescue party doesn't come soon...
Wow, look at you, Bahamut. You've licked your entire plate clean.
No one will deny that you're a cute one, Bahamut.
Hey, Ominas. What was that ultimate monster magic you were talking about?
What? Why should I have to tell you anything?
Is it true it's an ace in the hole for going up against a ball?
More or less. Not that you have any right to ask.
We've traveled all over and never heard of such a thing. What's the name of this spell?
Femto.
Huh? Femto?
Femto Flare. The ultimate monster magic. Femto Flare! When the Grand Marshal assigned us to those silly teams, I got stuck with that strange old man. He's the one who said I might be able to release the power of Femto.
And if you can, it might get us out of here? So how do you use it?
Idiot! You think it's that easy? We're talking about ultimate magic here!
I was afraid you were gonna say that.
Talking to you is just making me hungrier.
Shake coming! Big one! No more shake for now. Chance to rest. Thanks, Artémia. You're on a whole nother level as usual. How do you sense these things? You don't know yourself? I see. Speaking of which, why did you become Ominas's bodyguard? Get Ominas great magic. Get Ominas stronger and stronger. Ah, you wanted to test yourself against Ominas at his strongest, huh? Oh, Idia, read mind. True girl power. Respect. Nope, you haven't changed a bit. Or maybe a little. Ominas's assistants are really fond of you. They look up to you more than Ominas, it seems. Them honest. They sure are. Them, all from Yunohana. Yunohana parents take care of Artémia. Artémia owe much.
Miss Artémia, do you really think we'll get out of here alive?
Artémia not know.
Don't you worry, Risotto. My dad's on his way right now. I'm sure of it. He must be headed here with an enormous rescue party even as we speak. Why, any hour now.
Exactly. Try to keep your chin up.
I will.
You Artémias. Artémia protect Artémia's own. Right.
We've been through worse, but for these poor kids, this is as rough as it gets.
I'm afraid so.
Oh, il y a une petite pression quand même dans cette quête.
What do you want? Calling it a day already? I'm starved. We still had some food left, right?
Bahamut ate the last of what we had.
Well, what are you looking at me like that for? Listen up, you ingrates! I'm saying this for the last time. I'm the one paying your wages here, and Bahamut is my trusty partner. He's the second most important member of this expedition. Perhaps even the most important.
Carrément.
No understand. Give it a break, Ominas. Yelling is only gonna make you hungrier.
You're one to talk, idiot! You're the one who went and lost our extra food!
Yes, Master Ominas, it's all my fault. Forgive me for even breathing. As much as I'd love to stay awake and get yelled at some more, I'm gonna hit the sack. Night-night!
Wait! Don't you dare! Oh, the impertinent!
Hey, you awake?
Yeah, looks like we can't hold out much longer, huh? You agree with Artémia about the food, don't you, Idia? Unless
it's true. About femtoflare.
Right. Magic that can stop a ball? It's intriguing, but from Ominas...
D'accord, I must say that I'm intrigued.
Magnolia, you're awake too? And you?
Yes, I'm also awake and equally interested.
I know it sounds good, but with the situation being what it is...
Maybe we should just get some sleep.
Yeah.
Le petit message qui vient après chaque nuit fout tellement la pression. Je me demande s'ils vont exploiter l'idée jusqu'au bout.
So... hungry.
Bahamut! Don't eat my hood! Are you serious? It's all covered in slobber.
Il commence à avoir faim.
Morning. Ooh, looks like your day's off to a rough start, Ominas.
And I I've got you to thank for it. If only you hadn't lost that food.
That again? You know, no one likes a nag. Nag, undisciplined. No one like Ominas.
Master Ominas, I'm afraid that we've finally reached the end of our food stores.
So this watery gruel is the last thing I'll ever taste? Ugh. And what do you think you're doing serving yourselves, huh? You should be giving every scrap you have to Bahamut.
That's it. I can't take any more of this.
Unfair, narrow-minded, cowardly, incompetent. Ominas never learn.
C'est un
And
réel
neither do
aussi.
you. Always going on about how people are equal, how life should be fair. Balderdash!
Will this do, Master Ominas? It's the last we have.
Then hand it here! Bahamut, come here, fella! I've got your brekkie right here! Come on, Bahamut! What are you waiting for? Go on, eat! What's wrong with you, Bahamut?
Ominas, give it a rest. Even Bahamut is feeling guilty.
Oh,
You don't understand anything. Femto Flare is the ultimate monster magic. We
même
have
Bahamut
no
se met à ne pas
hope of
vouloir la
using
bouffe.
it without Bahamut.
You mean that's why you wanted him to have all that food? But even if Bahamut survives, what good will that do if no one else does?
You really don't understand anything, do you? You think I just want to get me and my buddy out of this place? All I want is for Bahamut to master Femto Flare and live through this disaster. That's all that matters. You know what damage that ball has done to our world already, don't you? It destroyed the entire western half of Eternia. Whole seas dried up. Mountains gouged out of the land.
Carrément.
If we are to defeat that ball before it destroys our entire world, we need Bahamut and Femto Flare. If I can just help Bahamut master Femto Flare, I know he'll defeat the ball for us, even if I'm long since gone. You think I enjoy this? Well, I don't. But I'll sacrifice everyone here if I need to, even myself! Ah!
I understand, Master Ominas. I've seen you give your own portions to Bahamut day after day.
What?
I know you wake up earlier than anyone to keep practicing the spell. You must be hungriest of all, yet...
Ominas, you've really been doing all that?
Oh, c'est ouf. Ça change tellement la donne.
Tell us more about this Femto Flare.
Even if I told you, you wouldn't understand.
Why can't we? Give us a chance at least. Tell us what you're stuck on. Maybe we can help.
By unraveling the incantational bonds of a Jar-class spell and refining it to its purest form through extensive training, it should become possible for a familiar of the same elemental persuasion to master the ultimate monster magic, in theory.
So it's not just a matter of practice, but teaching it to Bahamut in the first place? Sounds almost impossible.
As it should. They don't call it ultimate magic for nothing.
I assume the first step is learning the highest fire-type spell, Fireja. Is that right?
Yes, that's already out of the way.
Really? Ominas, you can use Faraja?
You really are always looking down on me, aren't you? You cheeky little... Listen, in order to use the ultimate monster magic Femto Flare, I have to first release the incantational bonds on Faraja. With enough training, it can then be acquired by a magical familiar, like Bahamut, as the ultimate form of monster magic. I have to quickly break the limits on Faraja. Then maybe 3 days of non-stop training. no sleep, no rest. But even if Bahamut masters the spell, the question then becomes whether he'll still have the stamina to use it. If we just had a bit more food, it would buy us enough time to save everyone. And now you know what I'm up against. So, shoo, let me work in peace. It takes more strength and focus than you could possibly imagine to unravel a spell like Partager on the incantational level.
You mean you've already started?
I started the day we got trapped. I've managed to break through everything up to the 4th level. Just one more to go. What was it the old man said? The king of all summons meets his match with the Giga-class flare, while Fey demons can even reach Zeta. Magical familiars are usually limited to the Pico class, but with the help of their human masters, this can be refined further. The ultimate monster magic, Femto Flare! We're nearly there, Bahamut! Nearly there!
Ah, on est vraiment proche.
Can we lay off the murderous rage a bit? Look, even your poor assistants are scared of you. I know Ominas is always setting you off. And now, that ultimate magic of his, Femto Flare, is that what's tickling your killer instinct? Idia read mine too much. Like sister. Idia never get married. Lay off, will ya?
La gratuité.
Never mind, Idia. But Ominas not fit to lead. I know. It seems like even Bahamut notices other people's feelings more than Ominas does. Artémia, aren't you getting hungry? Artémia, disciplined. Hunger, nothing. Yeah, I'm hungry too. Artémia owe debt. Parents of these three help Artémia. Treat Artémia good. Ask Artémia protect children. Artémia made promise. Protect no matter what. Idia, all life equal. Leader, bodyguard, helper, all same. Life, all equal. Human, Dagon, Frosty, all same. Grand Marshal, Pope, Sister, Idia, all equal. Yeah, we are.
Ah, cette fois-ci, c'est de ce côté-là qu'il faudra parler. Non, c'est pas Artémia qui lance sa scène.
Someone, come quickly! It's Risotto! He started trembling! And feel this! He's burning up! Idia, move! Injury somewhere. Wound fester.
Check his foot! He said he stepped on something the other day.
It's so swollen. Call for drastic measures. Hold arms and legs. Artémia removed pus. Drink this. Stop infection. 1 foot in grave.
We'll make sure he drinks every drop.
Oh,
Bahamut! No, that's...
Don't worry. It took 3 of us to move that huge rock.
il est sérieux.
No, Bahamut! That's not for you! Hand it to Auntie Idia, okay?
Idia! What's the meaning of this? That's my...
Ominas, wait. I can explain.
Oh,
Idia
le malaise.
hid food? Artémia,
Oh, le gros malaise.
sorry.
It was my idea. With everyone fighting over food, I thought we should set it aside until we really needed it.
And I agreed.
Please understand.
Never mind any of that. The good news is that there's food!
Artémia, understand. Now we share food. Artémia, glad.
What do you mean, share? Look how little there is!
Je pensais que ça allait être pire.
Share that!
What say, Ominas?
Foolish girl! Have you not been listening to a word I've said? If Bahamut can master the anti-ballistic femto flare, he will be the world's greatest hope! Got it? We need to focus on helping Bahamut in his training! Then we have to ensure that he gets out of here alive! That is all that matters! That food has to be used for Bahamut's survival, and mine.
Ominas! Artémia say again and again, all life equal. Leader, bodyguard, slacker, all equal. Human, Dagond, all same. Any life can save world.
Ça va être le moment de les départager, je pense.
My father and the other townspeople. I'm sure they're coming to rescue us.
Shut your mouth, lackey! Unless you insist on proving how stupid you truly are. Even if your father realizes something's wrong, how many days do you think it will take to form a search party and find us? And even if they find us, how many more days will it take to clear a way for us to get out?
I guess I never...
You never thought. Yes, that's obvious enough. Idia, hand the food over to me.
Idia, all life equal. Must share food equally. If we split the food up evenly, like Artémia says...
There won't be much to go around. Even with careful rationing, it won't last more than 2 or 3 days.
That's all? And if Ominas is to succeed in teaching Bahamut femto flare...
It might take 3 days, or longer. There's no way to know. Nor do we know if anyone's coming for us.
Oh, what should I do? We all deserve to survive. So does that mean I should do as Artémia says and divide the food evenly? Or is it more important for the world that Bahamut survives?
Oh la vache.
Meaning I should give the food to Ominas.
They both seem deadly serious. Take care, Idia. Whichever choice you make, I have a feeling we'll be facing stiff opposition from the losing party.
This is no easy choice. What should I do?
Tu m'étonnes que c'est dur. J'ai besoin de réfléchir, partager la nourriture équitablement ou donner la nourriture à Ominas. Bon, on va balancer celle-là, partager la nourriture équitablement pour voir la scène.
What have you decided, Idia?
The food should be shared evenly. It's the only fair thing to do. Idia!
But Idia...
I know what you want to say, Tiz. I understand it rationally, but...
This won't do. She blew it. What with the Templar, I think. And that old geezer. The girl you two trusted. This foolish girl and her fool friends. They've turned their backs on our world. No, there's still time. Come now, Idia. You'll reconsider, right?
Battez Ominas pour obtenir l'astérisque des mages noirs. Mage noir, sa magie est efficace contre les groupes, spécialiste de l'attaque dont les sorts tirent profit des points faibles de l'adversaire. Rôdeur, maître du tir à l'arc, dont la faculté à viser des familles de monstres spécifiques peut vous donner l'avantage dans n'importe quel combat. On va dire que j'ai besoin de réfléchir.
That's what I thought. And be sure to think things through this time.
Ah mais le choix il se fait mais trop difficilement quoi. Il y a tellement de choses à dire sur ce choix. Je vais lancer l'autre scène d'abord.
This is no easy choice. What should I do?
On va faire donner la nourriture à Ominas. J'ai l'impression que les choix sont de plus en plus durs.
What have you decided, Idia?
I agree with Ominas. Idia, serious? I'm sorry, Artémia. I understand how you feel, I really do. But, Idia, all life equal. Human to gone, all same. All same. You're right. All life is equal. It makes no difference whether we are humans or Dagon or anything else. But that's exactly why I can't allow that ball to destroy our world and everyone in it without discrimination. My father raised me to carry on his ideals in his stead. And that's why I have to take a chance on Ominas and Bahamut. So I've decided. Bahamut will master Femtoflare and free our world from the scourge of the ball. Idia save world? Idia, friends, everyone starve. That how Idia save world?
Battez Artémia pour obtenir l'astérisque des rôdeurs. Allez, j'ai besoin de réfléchir.
Idia think again? Good. Think careful. All life equal.
Alors, comme je le disais, il y a tellement de choses à dire sur cette quête. Bon, je sens que je suis à la fin de la quête annexe, j'ai plus qu'un choix à faire. Du coup, je vais commencer par le petit côté négatif, c'est-à-dire que j'ai trouvé dommage que la quête n'a pas assumé jusqu'au bout son côté survie. Je veux dire par là qu'on a eu un petit message de statut chaque soir pour nous dire combien de survivants il restait chaque nuit et surtout l'état de la nourriture. On aurait pu avoir des messages plus catégoriques pour nous dire, genre par exemple qu'il y en a eu un ou deux qui sont tombés malades ou inconscients par la faim. Mais ça risquerait d'être un petit peu trop fatidique, je pense. Moi j'aime bien cette quête, j'aime bien son petit côté ambiance de survie. Surtout que sans musique, les scènes elles sont encore plus oppressantes. Bon, on revient tout de suite sur la quête annexe. Alors là, j'ai l'impression qu'on se retrouve avec un choix du même niveau que Derosa et Chacal, selon moi. Je vous explique. Soit on sauve une petite partie de la population en partageant la nourriture de manière égale, soit on investit vers un plus gros projet en donnant la nourriture à Bahamut, sacrifiant une partie de la population. Mais là où c'est subtil selon moi, c'est que cette fois-ci, dans l'équation, on fait partie de ce sacrifice. Est-ce qu'on devrait se sacrifier pour que Bahamut apprenne la flamme de Fento pour combattre les balles, ou bien on tente de faire survivre une minorité, entre guillemets, et là, le fait d'être impliqué dans le sacrifice, je trouve ça génial comme réflexion en fait. Vous en pensez quoi? En termes de conviction, quel choix vous feriez? Et en termes de job, quel choix vous feriez aussi entre le mage noir et le rôdeur? Bon allez, je vais m'arrêter là au niveau de la réflexion et l'épisode. Je vous propose de vous abonner pour ne pas manquer la suite, de liker et commenter surtout pour me donner votre avis, j'ai hâte de lire ça. Vous verrez que les points de vue diffèrent lorsqu'on est impliqué dans le choix. Du coup, j'ai hâte de lire vos commentaires. Et je vous fais plein de Pikaputu. On se retrouve très vite pour la suite de VEUILLEZ. D'ici la prochaine vidéo, portez-vous bien.